Okay, looks like we're live, running smooth.
Oh.
Ooh!
Hi, Nick.
How do you do there, nickname?
I'm
And
doing
hello,
good.
everyone, Neighborly here. We are finally back. I'm going to apologize for there wasn't a BioShock Infinite stream because, to be perfectly honest, some things popped up that just put me in a really bad mental state, so I had to call it for for mental health reasons. I just didn't want to bring that kind of energy into the stream for you guys.
That's fair.
But, well, to be perfectly frank, I'm still in a bit of a minor funk for personal reasons, but to combat that, I have procured a bit of alcohol. And so, we return to Fallout. And going to pick up where we last left off. We are getting abducted by aliens!
Aliens. I just realized whenever I say this, I always use like the hand motions, and I'm like, they can't see me, you dumb son of a bitch. Why are you even doing it like that?
So, yeah. Pucker up your butts, and let's hope we don't get probed.
5 minutes later. Oh, oh, you just got probed. Son of a bitch! Oh, maybe you did get probed. Your sanitizer is no longer active.
Well, the sanitizer also means that they just took all my shit.
Well, and well, if they took all your shit, then clearly you've been probed.
You lot stay away from my ass!
Only one person can go near her ass. I'm not sure Carl's here yet.
And of course, they didn't take my dog too. So I'm once again by myself.
Hey, you okay? You alright?
Oof.
About time you woke up. I was starting to think maybe they'd fried your brains or something. You got a headache, right? Don't worry, that'll get better. I don't know if it'll matter, but it'll get better. They must really like you. At least they let me keep my clothes. Looks like they stripped you of everything. Me, I'm the same as you, I figure. Went poking around someplace I shouldn't have, and now I'm paying for it. So you and me,
They stripped you of everything. You mean I'm naked?
They want to prod us some more or worse. Man, I can't believe this. This is what you call, what is it, irony? Hell, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I can't understand what they're saying. I don't remember half of what they did to me. And that might be a good thing. I know we ain't the only ones. There's a whole bunch of us in here. They'll pluck folks out every now and then. Sometimes they bring them back, sometimes they don't. Either way, I ain't keen to find out what they're doing. You've got it all wrong, kid. You're in here with me. This is my little slice of heaven, not yours. Not a good time for jokes, I guess. Look, I don't know why they put you in here with me. Maybe it's another experiment. Not like I can ask them to find out. But since you asked, name's Soma. Beyond that, I'm thinking not much matters if we're gonna stay stuck in here. I've been here for a little while, but haven't found a way to... Shit. You hear that? It's coming again. Back against the wall now.
Okay.
Well, at least it wasn't coming for us.
Great. They even got the claw in here.
This is a fine mess we're in, isn't it?
The claw.
Yay.
I'm thinking maybe now you can understand it's a good idea to get the hell out of here? What, you've never seen a giant metal claw scoop somebody up and carry them off to who knows where? I don't know where they're taking him, and I'm not interested in staying here long enough to find out. We gotta get out of here, kid. Now! Okay, yeah, let's do something about getting out. Well, there ain't no easy way out, trust me. I've looked. Can't even find anything to pry open, see what's blocking the doorway. I'm thinking they did us a favor, putting us together in here like this. And I say we use it to our advantage. They're keeping an eye on us, you know, watching us. So I say we give them a little show. Give them a reason to pay a little extra attention to us.
Well, why don't you tell me what you have in mind, and then we'll see.
Sure, take your time. No rush, not like we're about to be sliced or diced by who the hell knows what. Fine. So they've kept us alive this long for a reason, right? Seems to me they want to make sure we stay alive for now. So you and me, we have ourselves a little fist fight, trick them into thinking one of us ain't gonna last too long. Make them come in here and break it up. And when they do, we turn on them. We take out the guards and get ourselves the hell out of this box. Hell if I know, but at least it's a start. It's better than sitting here waiting for them to experiment on us even more. Are you kidding me? Kid, I've looked. Trust me. Ain't no other way out of this little box they got us in. You want to satisfy your curiosity? Fine, go ahead. You poke your little nose around and see what you come up with.
All right, let's take a little look. See what I can find. See if I can find anything. Okay, we got your guard variety alien force field.
Find a way out of the force field. What would Satoshi have something to do? I know, jump into the force field. Actually, he probably would do that.
Yeah, he would.
I just saw you jump up and start punching a thing on the ground. Yeah, he would do that.
I mean, worst case scenario, I could always use console commands, but that's more of a something for trying to a stopgap measure rather than just to plain cheese it.
Yep.
Like, for example, using it to shoot locks open because you know, not liking them coming back here, and I don't at the moment have a high enough lockpick skill. This is a playthrough for fun, so yeah, I'm not limiting myself to not using it, and
I dig it, and also nice to see you sound like you feel better. Good to know.
All right, I'll hold back on you. Make sure you don't get too roughed up, okay? And you be ready. Soon as they come in to get us, you take them down. Hit me. Come on, hit me.
I'm a cyborg, so it's gonna take a lot for you to.
Ow! Hey, kid, be careful. Ow! Okay, now's our chance. Get him! Oh!
How did you know they come into here if I punched you? Or if you punched me? I knew what now?
Oh!
Shock baton, huh?
I can't believe you can't get the fancy outfit. Jesus Christ! You cut an arm off with a blunt weapon.
And I'm not even really spec for melee combat. I'm an energy weapons person.
To be fair, that is an energy melee weapon. Ah, you know what? That explains it.
It counts as an energy weapon?
Oh, I'll be honest, I'm joking. I don't think it does. But it was more so a joke, considering, like, you see it's got the electricity pouring off of it. But honestly, it's got to count for something, considering you're cutting off limbs with it. Somehow.
Anything in here?
How the hell are you cutting limbs off with a blunt object?
I'll wake up in a minute now. Just need to wake up.
Grab someone from Rivet City Security.
You know, I've never actually played this DLC myself. The claw!
Well, in a sense, this could be one of the better DLCs for me because energy weapons. If there's any good DLC that's going to have a focus on energy weapons, it's going to be the Alien one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh, one dead Enclave officer. I'll take your uniforms, good sir. And put it on because, well, I don't want to. Considering, you know, Enclave killed my father, I also don't want to be going around this in my skivvies.
It's a good. You know, it's a good thing they happen to be your size too. Isn't that convenient? Man, I can't believe everyone is your size. What are the odds, right? Now that I think about it, if you think about it, everyone in these games tends to be the same size.
And even in games where you actually have a bit of a slider to adjust it a little bit, it still all fits.
I know. Man, if only clothes were really like that.
Hello?
That would make shopping easy.
Listen, can you let me out of here?
What the hell is this thing? What are we supposed to do with it?
You have to shut that off to open the door here.
Okie dokie. Yeah, looks like it might be wanting to go boom any second now, so I'm gonna stand back here.
Probably for the best.
Okay, that thing went kablooey. Search these other cells.
Question: did you even wash those clothes before you
Thanks.
put them
Are you
on?
escaping? Do you want to see the rest of this place? I've seen a bunch. I can show
You
you.
don't know how long that guy's been dead.
I mean, he's an enclave person, so he's likely not been that long.
Fair enough.
And it's the Wasteland. I think this is the first time I've had to scavenge armor off of a dead body.
You know what? That's a fair point. At least they.
Great.
Okay, little kid, a kid crawling through the vents to open doors.
Oh, great.
This
Well,
bit-
so much for that
this-
idea.
I mean, this sounds
Something
familiar.
Good, huh?
And give it a sec, Soma.
See? I told you I could help. Sure. I love exploring, and it's been a while since I've been out and about. We'll have to be careful, because they'll be mad that we're out. But it's okay. I know how to get through the steam works. We need to get to the big engine room, so I can show you the rest of the ship. Let's go. Oh, I've been here a while. A long while. Sometimes I can sneak out of my cell and go explore. I've seen a bunch of the ship. It's pretty neat. But they always catch me and put me back here. I don't have any family anymore. My mom and dad died a while ago, before I ended up here. You know, back when all the bombs dropped on everything. Yeah, it was right after that. And then me and my sister, we got pulled up here. Except, I haven't seen her in a long time.
You were down there. They abducted you back when the bombs dropped. Okay, there's some alien. Alien, what the fuckery going on here?
Sure. We need to go to the big engine thing, and then from there we can go up to the top of the ship. That's where the guy in charge is. I've only seen him once or twice, but he's extra mean. I guess you'll probably have to kill him or something, huh?
Okay. And time to take back all my shit. This may take a little bit.
I mean, to be fair.
The one drawback to being a loot gremlin.
There's no take all.
If just for whatever reason, the take all seems to kind of break when you got that much stuff.
Makes sense.
So I gotta do it like this.
Luckily, I am not a loot gremlin.
There we go. That's everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's go and get myself re-equipped.
Should be nice.
Hellfire armor, Hellfire helmet. Excellent. Now I got all my stuff back. It's time to really go and kick some alien ass.
Alright.
Got to double check, make sure I didn't miss anything else. Just to be safe. Okay, it looks good.
Wait here for a second. There's more of them coming. I guess they're already looking for us. I can sneak past them in the vents, but you're too big to fit. We'll have to figure out how to get around. Wow, really? I get to use a grenade? Neat! Got it. Give me a minute to sneak around them.
Desperate times, desperate measures. I just gave a little child a plasma grenade to throw, check out a bunch of aliens. Although at this point, that little child is probably over 200 years old.
Fair enough.
Thanks to alien abduction and tomfoolery.
Woo-ha, woo-ha.
I think there are more coming down the hall. Stay here and I'll try and get this door open for you. Maybe it's this other wire. There it is. Go on, get in. That wasn't close.
Okay, let's get those last 10 points in the speech. And then what to put into next? Survival seems like a good one.
Yeah, I do like surviving.
Alien atomizer, huh? Let's give this thing a try.
Sounds fun.
That's to give you guys a little taste of your own medicine. Not like I got a lot of ammo for it, but it should
I've
do.
seen them use those arch things to heal themselves. I don't know if it'll work for you, but you could try it.
It's a pew pew laser.
You like the TTW lasers.
Okay, so what's in that? Now. so
Checking
this
over
is
there.
the
You
original
should-
version of the alien disintegrator. So far, the only experience I got with the alien disintegrator is from the alien event over in Fallout
76?
76. Yeah.
I figured
Trying
you'd
to
say
lie
that.
to me. Sorry.
Now let's see about the OG and why some of my friends were happy to see this gun make a return. I'll take that disintegrator, thank you very much. Repair a little.
Wait here for just a second. I can do something to distract them. When you hear the noise, go to your left, okay?
Okay, aliens. You're going to learn why you made a big mistake abducting me. Alright. You brought me aboard your ship. I'm gonna make sure I thoroughly explore it, loot everything I can, and probably, you know, make sure that you lot can't go abducting any more people from moving forward.
There's some alien food tubes on the table over there. I've seen them use it to fix guns and stuff. I bet it'll work for you too. Stairs and out the door at the bottom.
the little ones is suggesting a stealthy approach, but stealth isn't exactly my thing.
Hmm.
And of course, I'm just going to town, taking out the aliens with their own weapons.
man.
Gotta admit, if I got, if hadn't heard people talking about it, I would have been a lot more shocked to see aliens. But thinking about with knowing the name of the DLC is Mothership Zeta, I think that's is only kind of a dead giveaway that we're dealing with aliens.
True, and at the same point, aliens in Fallout isn't all that hard considering you have elder gods in Fallout.
Imagine if we ever get a Fallout 5 or a New Vegas 2, and they get to the Cthulhu DLC.
Cthulhu Battalion. I mean, 76 does all that cryptid shit, doesn't it?
Yeah, they do have a lot of cryptids in there. These guys are just trying to go down hard.
Alien.
Yep. You just... Yeah, you just don't go... there are just some types that you don't go and mess with. A battle-hardened Wasteland Doctor, for example. Save. I also feel like I should probably note if I seem a little less energetic than usual. While I do have the booze to help liven me up, I'm also at the point where it's one of those instances where the radiator is on, doing its thing full blast, and it is bloody hot in here.
Maybe that's just you, Wing. Yeah, but no, I get what you're saying.
It's one of the reasons why I hope when I'm able to eventually move to a newer apartment, I get one that has an actual furnace and a thermostat. I miss having an adjustable heat. Rather than having a radiator that all I can do is turn it on, turn it off, or in some cases, even when I've got it turned off, it still bleeds the heat. So I'm basically no control over the heat. It just comes on and turns off at its own whim. Alien worm food. That is the kind of thing you do not want to try unless you've got a stomach pump on standby. Engineering core, huh? Alright, let's see what we can find in here. Door inaccessible. Force fields. No sign of an active switch. It's down here. Looks like it's actually where I need to go. So you actually do lose some karma for shooting at the alien red shirts.
Interesting.
Okay, I'll show you what I found. If you want to get out of here, I think it'll help. Come on, follow me. Aw, nuts. They turned it off. Last time I was here, I used this to get to the top of the ship. It's kind of like an elevator, only it doesn't just go up and down. Feels sort of tingly, too. They must be pretty angry that we're exploring. Oh, I know. Come on, I know another way up.
Teleporter, huh? Airlock door to decompression chamber. I feel like I should save before I explore that. The door is sealed, eh? Since we're in the Alien DLC, might as well use the alien weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna try and live up having access to a nice supply of energy weapons because, yeah, the Operation Anchorage was probably the worst thing for me because Not a gun build.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
So, yeah, the thing that we use primarily ballistic ammo. Yeah, I couldn't hit anything with that and ended up having my NPC do most of the work. At the moment, not quite that much to loot.
Oof.
So, this is it. Pretty neat, huh? I never had the courage to wake them up, but I think you're going to need to. The spaceman has a suit, and we need him to use it. I don't know. I've never talked to them. Sometimes I'd come and look at them and wonder why they're dressed like that. You see that one guy? He has this really neat suit on, like armor or something. And that other guy? He looks just like a cowboy. I saw pictures of cowboys in books. I never saw a real one, though. I've seen these all over. They put people in them, and the people go to sleep. They stay asleep for a really long time, too. Be careful if you touch them, though. They're really cold.
Cryopods.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because he's got a spacesuit. Can't go out in space without one. And if we're going to escape, we need to go outside. If they turn out the elevator things, that's the only other way to go. So we need a suit. See? Simple. This is going to be so neat.
So we have a cowboy. Got an astronaut. This looks like a soldier of some kind. And a samurai. Right.
Just do what the girl says. Get him out of those things.
First things first. Explore.
you know your way around this shit. Have you been looking for something?
Yeah, my sister. She's on the ship somewhere.
Your sister? How do you know that?
We were together when the aliens took us from home. I saw her on the table next to mine when I woke up on the ship.
Well then, I'll help you keep an eye out for her, okay?
Aw, thanks so much. You're the best.
Oh, what? Where am I? What's going on? Who are all these people? My what? Who the hell are you? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Aliens! I was taken by aliens! You must be the aliens trying to get into my mind. Well, that's not gonna work. Private Elliot Krikorian, U.S. Army medic. Serial number 3477809. That's all I'm telling you. I don't know. Maybe you assumed human form. I heard they can do that. Or you are human, but they took over your mind. We have no idea how limitless their powers are. I suppose so. Look, all I want to do is get back home and back to the rest of my squad. Wait a minute. My men, my unit. Have you seen them?
Sorry, Elliot, but you're so far. Everyone here in this room are the only people I've seen.
Oh my god. I'm responsible for them. And now they're lost. Or dead. Please, if you mean what you say, that we're all in this together, then you've got to help me find out what happened to them. Thanks so much. Sorry about all this. I just can't believe this is happening.
Oh dear, looks like my camera puts out again.
Yes.
With it, and considering and that there's a chance of it overheating, with it being as toasty as in here, that's a pretty. One moment while I troubleshoot.
Yes.
Ay. Okay. Yep. Okay, looks like it's back up and running smooth, for now at least. Okay, let's get back to it then.
I'd really like to, but when I woke up on this ship for the first time, all of my medical gear was gone. I saw that the aliens on this ship have some sort of viscous stuff they slather onto wounds. Some kind of biological gel. Get me some of that, and I might be able to mess around with it, make some sort of adapted biogel we can use on ourselves.
I happen to have some here. Think you can make some of that adapted biogel?
Sure, here you go. They should work pretty well, but watch out for side effects.
Thanks, Elliot.
Hey there, what'd you need? Well, it was getting dark. We had spent the day out in the trenches, keeping as many of the guys alive as we could. Chinese had been pounding on us all day with artillery from these huge guns they had up on the mountains. was really a mess. Anyway,
Is
we
this
pitched our
guy
tent
from
and stowed out here
Operation
to try and catch
Anchorage,
some
the
shut-up.
real one, not
I
the
woke up
simulated
suddenly,
one?
Private Dawkins screaming. He was bathed in some kind of blue light coming from the
Oh.
sky. All of us just froze as he just, well, vanished. We didn't know what happened. Did the Chinese come up with some new weapon? Moments later, all of us were in the blue light too. The rest, you know.
Okay, so we have a little girl from apparently the times when the bombs were dropped. We have a U.S. soldier from the war prior to the bombs dropping. That's Selma, a woman who I'm not quite sure when or where she's from yet. She could be from anywhere in the wasteland. Got an astronaut that I haven't talked to yet, so I have no idea when or where he or she is from. I couldn't tell from just looking at the model through the stasis chamber. We got what looks like a cowboy, which means he's likely from the legit Old West. And we've got what looks like a feudal era samurai.
Yeah. Samurai.
So I'm making some conclusion jumping here, but these are observations. For whatever reason, these big-eyed aliens are coming to Earth at random times throughout our history, abducting people, experimenting on them, and putting them in stasis to keep experimenting on them throughout the centuries. For what reason, I have no idea. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we won't, and it'll just end up crashing this ship into the Earth, and hopefully sending a message saying that this place is way too dangerous for us to keep doing this.
Or maybe,
hopefully.
just maybe, they're responsible for life on Earth. Like, they seeded the planet a really long time ago. And they've been coming back every once in a while to check on the progress. And now they've decided they don't like how it turned out. Can you imagine? They made us, and now they're pissed at us. Maybe they're gonna take over the whole planet. Like, maybe they've been coming here for thousands of years, waiting to hit us when we're not expecting it. And then they wipe us out and strip the planet of all its resources. I bet that's it. Isn't it obvious? They're probably using us as guinea pigs, examining our anatomy. Once they've figured out how to make exact copies of us, they'll send those copies back down to Earth to take our places. When they've copied enough of us, they'll turn on us and take over the world. Come on, how can you not see that coming?
One, that's kind of copyright infringing on the Institute shtick, and two, you're basically going over every Alien Take Over the World movie plot, Alien B movie plot that you've seen, haven't you, Elliot?
I mean, at the same point, wait, the Institute probably existed back then, just wasn't, as big, I guess.
Yeah, you're an interesting one, Elliot.
Me? Well, I was a medic with the 108th Infantry Battalion stationed at Anchorage, Alaska. I was with a squad of 5 other medics. Our job was
He
to
was
patch
at
everyone up
Operation
after the
Anchorage.
commies gunned them down. It was pretty bloody. Nothing at all like I expected when I
Interesting.
gave up my hospital job to enlist in the Army.
So the question is, did the Mothership Zeta DLC come before or after the Operation Anchorage DLC?
Sure, just watch my back, and I'll watch yours.
Wow. So you were down there
Where are
when
they?
all this stuff...
Where are they? Where are the little buggers? Aliens? That what you call them? So you woke me, huh? Who the hell are you?
A shit-kicking cowboy, huh?
Do I really look that stupid, kid? This ain't a ship. I don't hear water, and I sure as hell don't feel us rocking. So tell me another one. Besides, you don't look trapped to me. How do I know you ain't working with those little green bastards?
If I were working with the aliens, why would I set you free?
You got a point there, kid. Let me out of that thing does count for something. Tell you what, I usually ride solo, but I'll stick with you for now. You try and pull anything stupid, and I'll bury you.
Right before the bombs fell. It's crazy.
I guess so. I can't believe they went ahead with the news. I mean, they wiped everything out. How stupid could they be?
You don't seem the soldier type to boy. How the heck did you join the army in the first place?
Join? I was forced into service. I worked in a hospital before I was in the army. They put the gun in my hand.
Ever pull the trigger on that gun? You know, ever kill someone?
What's trouble? Speak your piece. Doesn't matter now. Only important thing is, well, I guess it's revenge. Doesn't matter. They're not getting it, whatever it is. Can't say as it matters, or that I'd feel like telling you anyway.
Okay. Black Widow. Oh, come on. You can tell me just about anything. I'll understand. Or speech. I found this recording of you. Do you want to talk about your family? And nope, I think I'll go with the speech option.
So you know, there's not much more to say. It wasn't just me sucked up into this place. My wife and my boy, too. I can still hear them crying out to me, begging me to save them. And there wasn't a damned thing I could do. They were everything to me, you know? So now I've got nothing. Nothing at all. No sense in dwelling on it now. Let's just get out of here. Fine. I'll be here.
Okay. No inkling as to when Paulson is from, but considering his idea of ships is entirely wood and water, that the possibility of spaceships or ships made of metal doesn't register to him. Yeah, definitely from the Old West. Okay. Toshiro Kago.
主は何者？ここはどこだ？拙者の剣はどこだ？
I've tried studying Japanese, but I can only infer a little bit, and if it goes too fast, oh, this is going to be, oh, oy, oy, oy. Okay, so I can at least tell he was saying, "Where am I?" And I think he was asking about a sword.
さっぱりわからん。ここがどこなのか申せ。拙者の剣はどうした？
Considering I have the stream muted because I don't like hearing the sound of my own voice, I'm just gonna have to go with you on that.
とのだ。 さっぱりわからん。なんとかしてくれ。何が起こったか見当が。大術で拙者を捕らえた妖怪め、このままではおかぬぞ。
That little girl knows what she's talking about.
Okay,
Only in
calling
serious
something a demon.
人をあざけるな。お主の物言いはさっぱりわからん。拙者を助けたくば、拙者の剣を探し出せ。
Darn it! If I speak just speak a little more Japanese, I'd actually be able to translate
So,
this.
are your parents anywhere aboard this ship?
Hold on.
Just me and my sister.
Okay, Koga-san, I'm
Your sister's
going
here?
going
Have you seen her?
I'm going to guess that you're maybe talking about your because
Hey,
I mean you obviously are a samurai of some sort, and
okay?
at least
Thanks, Mr. Pretorian.
assuming that any of my knowledge about that time frame has any sort of validity, you are likely had a sword with you that was taken, likely one that was very important to you or specifically forged for you, which means it is likely somewhere on the ship. So if I'm reading you correctly with my what little I understand of your language, I'll try to find what was taken from you.
And I did look it up. You're right. It is a sword. So good job. You actually got it right.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Oh no! The poor astronaut. Those freezers are so dangerous. Sometimes people don't wake up. I guess you better take his suit. You're going to have to go if he can't. But first, you have to get to the door to the outside. They'll be waiting for you. But you can suck out all the air and part of the ship, so they won't get in your way. They have these generator things that power parts of the ship and make sure it has air. You'll have to turn some of them off. There's one in the cryo lab, one in the hangar bay, and one where they make the robots, the robot assembly area. Once they're all broken, you can get through that door to the outside. And then, once you get to the top of the ship, you can turn the teleporter thing back on, and I can catch up to you. I guess it's time for me to get those doors unlocked for you now. This is fun. I think he's from the Earth's past. There are people frozen all over the ship that the aliens grabbed, wearing funny old-time clothes and stuff. Oh, you'll know them when you see them. You push this button, and then this big thing is like, whoosh, and it comes out of the floor. And then there are these things you press down, and it goes, and then you better get out of the way. You'll see. Don't go alone. Those generators are in scary places. Take one of the grown-ups with you.
So I can take one of these guys with me, huh? Oh dear. Colonel Hardigan.
What are you looking
I salute you, Colonel, and with all due respect, I need your spacesuit. Okay, so it sounds like I can take one of these people with me as a companion. So
人をあざけるな。お主の物言いはさっぱりわからん。拙者を助けたくば、拙
what
者
if I
の
can
剣
take
を探し
Kaga-san
出せ。
with me? No, I cannot. I suppose even if I tried asking him to join me, he wouldn't even understand. So let's try Paulson.
Well, what do you want? Now you're speaking my language. Hell yeah, I'll come with you. Some sort of foreigner, obviously. Can't make out a word he's saying. Fine.
Okay, Paulson.
What's on your mind?
Hey, Elliot, do you have any passing familiarity with the Japanese language?
He looks like a Japanese samurai. Guess the aliens must have plucked him from Earth a long time ago. I can't understand a word he's saying.
That is strike 2.
Okay, tell me if you need medical assistance.
Selma, you speak Japanese?
Hey there, I don't mean to bother you at all.
Yeah? What is it? Spit it out.
Well, just thought
Oh, cryolab. And the thing is, I actually have been kind of curious about trying to learn Japanese, but I've not been that good about actually sitting down and applying myself to learn the language. It also doesn't help that I don't have anyone to speak with to practice. Because language learning is one of those things where you use it or you lose it. Yeah. Well, if really it's me trying to find a sword, maybe if I find a sword, maybe I can then have Kago-san join me.
Yeah.
It might be fun. It would be kind of fun to be gunning down alien invaders with a samurai at my side. For now, there's more exploring to do. Gotta bring down these generators. See if I can find Kago-san's sword. Find information on Elliot's squad. It's a busy alien ship escape. Oh, so they actually took some stuff that's actually stuff that I can loot. Now I'm gonna try to pretend that I can understand what the aliens are saying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, let's see what we can find. Hey, you the offensive type or are you the red shirts? Relax, I'm not gonna go Captain Kirk on ya. Okay, it's the red shirts. sounds like I'll let some ghouls loose on those aliens. Have fun! Hey! Hi there! Pop!
Is it the weasel?
Oh dear, one of the red shirts got caught in the AoE. That is one perk I really do like for energy weapons. That when you get kills with your energy weapons, it does that AoE attack, a blast. The only drawback is that it can sometimes go and in tight quarters, and if you got friendlies around, cause some collateral damage. Oh, just released some raiders now. Oh, and a feral ghoul reaver. Fuck. Uh-oh, stuck in the core, stuck in the core, stuck in the core, stuck in the core. He's got me trapped! Woo! Okay, that spot's clear. What's over this way? Okay, make sure I didn't miss any logs. Okay, looks good, looks good.
Whoa, hang on a tick. I don't know anything about anything in this section, so I'm heading back to the engine core.
Alright. I'll meet you back at the core then, Paulson. Okay, what am I releasing on the aliens this time? Would you like to rig this communicator to explode? Oh, remotely overload turret circuitry. That sounds helpful. Hey aliens, I'm stealing your food! At least I think it's food. activate the door. Oh, I found where Noam Chomsky ended up. At least I think that's the thing's name.
I believe that's the one from Left 4 Dead.
Yep, the one that if you play the challenge, you launch him up in a rocket. Well, look who I just found here on this alien spaceship.
Noam Chomsky.
Hey, you nummy! You get anal probed yet?
No, but you did.
Yeah, but I'm gonna return the favor with a few rectal a few dang it, I am blanking on the term. Ah, there we go. But I do intend to give these aliens some free Wasteland style prostate exams.
Heyo.
Perhaps if the next time I do a more fun playthrough, I can try and go for more of a sneaky sniper bit, so I can try and actually have that just go for that whole. Sneak up and shoot him from across the map. So looks like I released another raider and feral ghoul on these guys. Hunting down them aliens. Hey there. Normally it's the other way around, where it's the human who's banging on the glass. So you have a case of just going, oh, what's this button do? So advanced radiation suit. You guys did a number on these Wastelanders.
Just a bit.
Fun is how odds are these ends just saw all of us as being beneath them, not worth their time, worth much more than as specimens. Then they went and abducted the wrong cyborg.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys have dicks in the way that that humans do, but I'm gonna keep shooting you in that general vicinity. Southern headshot with a disintegrator rifle. Okay, what we got in here? Okay, I was gonna head down low and take a little look-see, but now that should make things a little better. Okay, so definite storage facility. So would this be where they keep an old samurai's katana? Looks like I found one of my targets. But I will do the whole of that after I finish exploring. Because I need to search for loot. And of course... shoot some aliens. The sound of their steps sounds a lot like what's running on a gym floor. Ooh, level up. Okay. Oh, let's start. Let's put more into survival. And we've also now have some more perks to choose from. Broad Daylight. That's a new one for level 36. Anytime you put Boy Lights on, you gain a sneak bonus to offset the life sneak penalty. Bear, Party Girl, Warmonger, Tunnel Runner. Ooh, Nerves of Steel. That could be a useful one. Faster AP regen. Okay, Quantum Chemist. Peace, Nuka Chemist, Irradiated Beauty. Good Eatin'. Solar Powered, Milder Shoes. Grim Reaper Sprint could be a good one because if I can get rank 2 of that, when I get a kill in VATS, I'll get all my AP back. So that'll be a good potential option. Let me see. Let's see, Infiltrator. Chem resistant. Better criticals. Action Girl. Extra AP, that's always useful. Purifier. Master Trader. Chemist. Sniper. robotics, pyromaniac, long haul, life giver. Fast metabolism, that's also one that's a good potential. Nerd rage, which could be good for survivability. Mysterious stranger, misfortune, finesse. Resistance, draw, regret. Rad child.
Man, you are so rad, child.
I think I picked up the perk that has some radiation gradually decreases on its own. Just to go with the RP that my cybernetics can use radiation to help power them. I could combine it with this to make it so when they're using that, they're boosting things a bit. Child at heart. Touch. Okay, so I've got my potential options. We got fast metabolism for extra bonus when using stim packs. We got Action Girl, giving me extra AP. Grim Reaper's Sprint, so once I get 2 ranks of that, VAT skills will get my AP back, so I can just keep on going instead of having to wait for them to be restored. And Nerves with Steel for faster AP regen. So I gotta choose 2 of them. I think I should probably go for the one for Action Girl and Grim Reaper Sprint, because those are both the ones that have 2 ranks. So I'll have more AP to make more shots, and next one I'll have even more AP. I can get my AP back if I get a kill with my shots. Then I can worry about increasing the rate of AP regen if I don't get the kill. And now with that done, let's save. Considering that I'm in the cryo storage area, it's probably pretty chilly in here, which would be nice if it was a bit on the cooler side here IRL. Okay, we look to have super mutants in these pods. Okay, so here's where I was before. Just searching this area. I could find a way to unleash these super mutants. That could cause a nice bit of ruckus down here.
Just a bit.
But then again, I'd also probably end up having to clean up the mess myself, because I've also been making a ruckus myself with just clearing out whatever aliens I can find. Looks like I found the button to let the super mutants out. Yeah. Okay, Sarah, Sarah.
I found you! Time to die!
Ooh, you guys are a bit more beefy compared to the aliens. Whee! Yeah, you can say I'm gonna die all you want. Talk to the power armor. Well, at least you guys give me a decent bit of experience. Okay, let's play around with the Pew Pew alien atomizer for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Since we had so much fun playing around with the disintegrator. I'll give that a sec to go kablooey. There we go. Teleportation! Cryo lab complete. Okay, red shirt. Hanger.
Mm-hmm.
And how are we supposed to do that? We can't understand what the hell they're saying.
I don't know. But maybe we should... There must be something.
No sense discussing it now. You can pat yourself on the back when you've blown up all the generators, not just one of them. Now you're speaking my language.
Alright, let's hit the hangar bay then.
You go do what you have to do.
Let's go, Paulson. Still trying to find where in the world a bunch of aliens would keep a samurai's sword.
Good question.
those tall, shiny things are, but I'd stay away from them if I was you.
Support drone, huh? That ship there could be a good ticket towards getting the hell out
A
of
whole
here.
bunch of important-looking gizmos up there. That's gotta be where the generator machine is.
Damn it! Damn it!
Good shooting there, Paulson. I suppose me using an alien version of a pistol is kind of fitting since I'm teaming up with a cowboy.
Hold on there. Don't take another step.
That's fair.
No telling how far down that goes.
That I'd wager that goes all the way into space.
Space. Go space. Space.
Drone control device, huh? Okay, let's see what we can find. I'd find some way to turn off these force fields. Just that one. Pylon controls, huh?
I don't know what that sound is. Can't be good. Watch yourself. I'll stay up here to draw a bead on the ale. Holy hell! Those towers made out of lightning or something.
Ooh, missed one. Yeah, so yeah, pretty good instincts about those pilots, Paul Olsen.
Come on, you alien sons of bitches.
Okay, so... Oh, not quite all of them yet. Ah, crap, Paul... Wait, Paulson's dead? You damn dirty aliens.
How dare they? Also, Dad. Open up command terminal.
spawning in here?
Good question.
A drone cannon, huh? Okay, let's see what this drone cannon can do. And of course, now you stop sending enemies around the right way after you kill the old cowboy. You alien bastards. Paulson, I shall take your stuff up to remember you with reverence. Damn alien bastards. I'm gonna go to the other ones by myself, because don't need anyone else getting hurt, especially with if there's another incident like this. with them coming in, hopefully that means those other doors are open now, so I can explore. And it's like a lot of those doors are just teleportation rooms. I wonder if this is that ship that I saw was crashed. I was investigating when I got beamed up here. If so, this thing is in rather rough shape. Might not be as good for escaping as originally thought.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just a fixer-upper.
Yeah, but I don't know alien tech enough to actually fix her up it.
Okay, that's fair.
For all the investments in being a cyborg, actually operating alien tech isn't exact. Well, there's a difference between understanding human-developed cybernetics and alien tech. Okay, appears to be everything. So, all right, let's head back. Still no sign of Kago-san's blade. If I can help, I want to get as many of these people off of this ship with me as I can.
Yes, bring the samurai down to Market Street.
Okay, granted, there's gonna be a lot of culture shock for some of these folks coming down here, but at the same time, is it really that much worse than all the alien probing bullshittery going on here? Cargo hold. Let's see what's in here. Although I may think about wrapping things up soon because we've been going for close to 2.5 hours. Plus, It is really hot and uncomfortable in here.
Yeah, it's no fun.
And it probably doesn't help that on top of that, I'm also sitting in a leather chair.
Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be sweaty.
You know what? We're close to the 2.5 hour mark. I think I am just going to go and call it a smidge early.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, not exactly early. Early would be if we called it before the 2 hour mark. But so it's roughly in line with some of the usual kind of. Usually go to about this point, give or take.
Fair.
Because blech. So, with that, let's start with the usual bits of. Let's see who's streaming that we can potentially go and raid.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There's actually a few. Yeah, there's Horrormancer, aka Pay. Fee looks like doing the. It looks like FOE might be going on. Since going by the description, it sounds like they're actually going to have that boss fight that they were building up to, of them going against a Marlar Queen with an attack helicopter.
That should be that seems like it could be fun.
Got the Anubian Nomad, got Corgi Cam going, so considering it's Fallout Night, I think it's gonna have to be Fiora.
Cool.
Okay, make sure I spelled it right. Ooh. Yeah, thank you for coming, Nickname. I appreciate your company.
Oh, always.
And thank you to everyone who came by to watch the stream. I hope you had a good time. And hopefully next stream it won't be nearly as... Oh my goodness, it is so hot. It's hot, it's not comfortable. Oh my goodness, someone turn off the heat. It's not that cold out right now. But until then, thanks all for coming, and until next time, y'all take care now. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.